that is both a meme and a scene I can take seriously is testament to how good that movie is.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon will always be good. That is not my PNG program. Whoops.
Nick, I do gotta ask, did you end up using a sprite sheet for your mouth flaps?
Oh, no. I didn't need to.
All right, then I still haven't figured out how to get my other ones to load because it does not want to if you're using the same one we converted to a few weeks ago. I've toyed around with it, but I just can't figure it out.
I'm sorry.
Fine, let's boot up Persona 5X.
So sorry for you, Ren.
I know. I have a problem. I picked Fire Emblem Heroes back up.
Laylee is Fluffy in the remake. A Fluffy Bat. Fluffy Bats do exist. I like that.
I have 2 gacha games now.
Well, personally, that sounds like a you problem. Alright, I'm not using Vado, so I need to change that I'm using Remix again. Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing with P5X, it feels very much like how the Mega Man
Rockman X Dive.
X Dive felt about towards like a normal Mega Man game. Like, there's something good there. It's just buried under a lot of mobile game.
Yeah. God, at the bare minimum, if you're on Steam, clean up the menu, please. Yeah. Like, that's an immediate giveaway. I've seen bad MMOs with less clunky UIs.
Well, yeah, we play one of them.
Played several.
If I'm gonna believe half of the people that complain about Dragon Quest X's menu system these days, we play one of them.
Oh my god. See, that one makes me laugh because they complain, like, the people who complain about Dragon Quest X's menus are MMO players, not Dragon Quest fans.
I know. I'm aware.
Because, yeah,
but it
so
merits my bitching.
Yeah, because it's just a Dragon Quest menu. It works perfectly fine.
Oh, Monster Hunter, are we gonna
start dealing with their multi-million damage numbers?
Hey, that got so bad that Square had to pull it back.
No.
So funny.
I mean, okay, realistically, Final Fantasy 15 is a prime example of this, by the way. I shouldn't have to spend a minimum of 3 hours fighting one giant boss. At the most, something that's a grand spectacle with a fat health bar should be like 30 minutes. In an action game, no less. Well, like an, you know, not windowed menu kind of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I have to compile shaders. Oh, okay.
Oh no, you had to do what you're getting hit with what I had to do.
Fuck. Well,
it took a minute. It took a minute for me. Like, I booted something else and played another game for almost 25 minutes. Like, yeah, that goddamn turtle. Exactly.
Oh, good. You know the exact Adamantoy son of a bitch I'm talking about. Lovely.
Yeah, we all knew.
Yep. And it's not even the worst offender in that game. Some, like, oh my god, the swamp woman that sits in the flower that's the super boss. She's only there at night, and if you do not kill her by sunrise in game, she's gone, and you have to find her again.
That's awful.
It is awful. It's really freaking toxic.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they just add weapon skins? Hold on.
Yep, they sure did.
How do you activate
I
that?
don't know. I've yet to play. Thank you for the headpads, Beanie Baby.
Is that in over here?
Docs. Excellence chat. That way I have his
equipment appearance.
Chat side by
You can
side.
now take advantage of layered weapons and equipment appearance menu. Use this to show your true passion for hunter fashion. After you finish upgrading weapon on the weapon tree in the smithy, you'll be able to equip it as a layered equipment set. For weapons that change appearance as they are upgraded, you'll be able to select any previous appearance of the weapon once the weapon is upgraded to its final form. So you only get access to stuff you've made it to the end of the skill tree for. Interesting. They can never make it simple, can they?
I mean, they don't need to.
Yeah, but it would be so much simpler if you unlocked weapon, now it's in your thing. I understand doing it this way. I just think it's mildly annoying.
See, I actually agree with you on that one, Chris. Because it means you put in the time for that weapon.
That's fair.
It was too easy in Rise. Yeah, a little bit, but at the same time, Rise's system was also just as much ass. Because, I mean, it makes it makes sense because at that point, it's just, oh, how much do you play the game? How much do you just go on, quests, rinse, repeat?
Oh wait,
but
never mind.
Because that was just like fashion tickets, and you get those for almost every bloody quest. But
man, there's a bunch of these I gotta get up the tree if I actually want. That one I have. I don't quite have this one, which is one I actually use a lot, so I'm gonna have to do him.
All right. So how was your day, everybody? Since I'm
My day
coming
was
in
pretty okay. I got a weird shift at work. But on that, pretty good. God, I have everything I need in a... Yeah, it was like 1:30 to 5, and then 2 people canceled.
And then it's just like, while you're sitting there with your steering wheel in your hand, and just like, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, I need the sapphire that I haven't gotten to drop, but other than that, I can get the armor sets I want already. Well, there's the glaive, at least. Funny trident looking thing. What do you think of the new fights? I've already killed him 4 times.
I haven't. So
yeah, Nick is recompiling shaders. I'm gonna play a clip on stream that I just got. So Nick, don't be watching my stream for a second if you don't want the spoiler.
I just have your chat up in a dock right now because I'm compiling and I don't need a lot of things open.
Apparently you can slam him into a very specific piece of stuff of like the terrain in this scenario, but I've only managed to get it once, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I could probably fight him 30 more times and I still would only hit this maybe once.
We'll see.
So I think this was the right clip where I got it. Because it like does extra damage if you land it, and it's like, oh my goodness. Nope, that wasn't it. I think that was the first one. So it's this one. Yeah, it's like right there.
Don't worry, chat. I'll make sure it gets hit.
So good. So good. Copy to clipboard. Send that to Gray. Have they optimized you at all, Monster Hunter? They have. My PC's not quite as warm.
Let me see. Well, I got the patch notes right here. I might as well read off a little bit of chicanery, shall I? Yeah, Beanie, what's up? All right, so Required space for title update, blah, 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 blah. 6 gigabytes.
So hi, 10 people. Yep.
With high resolution texture pack, approximately 19 gigabytes. Wonder if they ever
Jeez.
fixed that.
I'd hope so by this point.
I don't know if they have or not. Monsters. Lagiacrus has been added and is available in an extra mission. To unlock the extra mission, Forest, World Tiny Upside Down. Tempered Lagiacrus has been added and will appear when you are HR 41 and up. After completing the Lagiacrus, I can word Lagiacrus
Speaking
extra
with
mission.
Nuiki.
Yeah, listen, I've been talking all fucking day, man. It's literally my job. Although my job is also about to change. My job's about to be babysitting an AI. Doing my job presently. But
God, he's being replaced by the robots already.
yes and no. Like, they're taking my part of what I do out of it, but also because it's AI, I'll be doing more work because I'll be having to correct that bitch.
Ah.
A lot more than I would have to correct myself. Anyways, Arch Timbertooth Tuna has been added. It will be made available in future quests. Event quests. Which sucks. Alright, we need to do a world turned upside down for Seregios. Okay, cool. New equipment skills have been added. New pendants and stickers have been added. That's kind of a gimme. New voice lines, pose sets, and gestures. New sacred decorations. Alright, but when am I getting new sacred skins?
Never.
Boo. The beta set armor have been added to layer armor settings. For any alpha versions you have already unlocked, you will also automatically obtain the beta versions.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. I don't have to make the armor set twice.
Yeah.
Add a new backgrounds, poses, nameplates, and titles to the hunter profiles. Add a new support hunters, Mina and Fabius. Mina is Sword and Shield, and Fabius is a Lance, which will become available to join quests after completing the main mission, A Hunter's Pride. Fabius will only be available during limited time seasonal event.
Weird.
That is really weird. Added a feature at the quest counter that allows the player to select which support hunters will join when using an SOS flare.
Yep, I did see that.
That's really nice. Hi, Matcha. Yeah, hi, Matcha. How you doing? Added item boxes outside of the hunter's tent in each base camp and the Grand Hub. Wait. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Add an outdoor item box as a camp gear option for the pop-up camps. That's actually nice. I don't want to have to go into my bloody camps every time.
Mm-hmm.
The changed lobby menu can now be accessed at your tent in base camps or pop-up camps. Thank you. It's really annoying to have to go find Alma just to do it.
I saw everyone asking for Fabius to be a support hunter, and they said yes, but no.
Yeah. That is in fact what they said. Yeah. You can now choose to switch your You can switch your handler from Alma to Eric
after you beat the Lagiacrus quest. Yeah.
Honestly, that's really appropriate. I can. A function has been added to the provision stockpile that allows you to trade for seasonal event items. That's nice. A new Festival of Accord event will be held from July 23rd to August 6th. The following features will be temporarily modified during the Festival of Accord: the Handler's Outfit, Sacred Decoration, and the Diva's Song List. The Grand Hub decorations, the Cantina menu, barrel bowling, large barrel bombs. Eric and Jim's outfits can also be changed. Wait, we can also change Eric's outfit too on top of this?
Yep.
Neat. Barrel bowling now has additional reward slots, as well as new special arrangements for seasonal events. Barrel bowling bombs during seasonal events also behave differently than normal large barrel bombs. Oh, bully for me. They're gonna make that harder. I spend enough time at those bloody barrel bowling. Ugh. New limited bounty types have been added. Research, help, fishing. Research, help, endemic. Okay, I actually like that. New weeklies being fishing. That kind of needed to be in. New ranking categories have been added for fish and endemic life. All right, excellent. When are we having a fishing stream?
For what? Monster Hunter?
Yeah, apparently they added a new rank category and they made it where fishing can be a weekly.
Sign me the f up. Mind if we get the lobby code? Oh, yeah, no, let me grab that. I thought I was missing an R and I thought doing
Are we not in
was
are you
wild.
not doing the Silvato?
Oh, I can swap to that. I've just kind of been when I started tonight, I just hopped into
Added a feature that
I just hit recommended.
Armor shares when upgrading armor at the smithy, which also converts excess points into. Oh, cool! That's really nice, but also I don't want that. If you overspend an armor sphere, it converts it into a lower armor sphere. I am in.
How do I jump into a new server with my squad again? I need to talk to Alma.
Yep, lobby. Added a feature that automatically selects reinforcing materials when reinforcing Ardian weapons at the smithy, which also converts excess points into materials.
Private lobby? No, lobby search, squad lobby. The Stalvados Fishing Guild, here we go. Your previous message?
Something about spiders.
Thing? I just didn't react. Sorry. We have another Aussie on stream quite frequently, so not exactly an unknown fact here.
You're gonna have to try really hard. No one's really an arachnophobe here.
And nobody really is, no.
I hear the other Aussie can be a bit of a doofus at times.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's been
Not me trying to remember. Oh, there's the lobby code.
A new key dialogue's been added.
It's a squad lobby now, so Crystal should be able to just drop in. I believe Ken as well, but post it in chat anyway. 3AR5.
NVIDIA DLSS now supported for multi-frame generation in the frame generation graphics settings. If you are using an NVIDIA RTX 5000 series or higher, you can set the frame increase to 2 to 4 times. Or to NVIDIA DLSS Auto, which dynamically turns the frame generation function on or off depending on the load. In fairness,
Jake,
that actually makes a lot of sense because normally people that are afraid of something know a lot about that something in which they are afraid.
Yep. Jake, if you want to post that, if you want to pin that for me, I don't want to open my browser right now because Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Intensive. DLSS 4 and FSR4 is now supported for graphics upscaling. DLSS 4 requires an NVIDIA RTX 500 series or higher GPU, and FSR4 requires an AMD Radeon 9000 series or higher GPU. Warning dialog now appears when trying to launch the application when your GPU drivers are out of date. Your OS is not supported, or you are currently using compatibility mode.
I am wiped right now, man.
Oof. Why have the highest of these daggers on the skill tree? On the tree. I want the Lagiacrus set so bad. I'm working on it. I have not gotten a single one of those sapphires to drop.
I saw somebody post about having like 30 of everything else and got no sapphires.
I'm feeling that. That is longsword. I don't want longsword. I want dual blades. There we go. Have this?
I think I would do. I just go to bed.
Oh, hey,
early.
they buffed the sword and board. Shield attack, shield bash, and hard bash raw damage and stun values have been slightly increased. Perfect Rush's finishing portion has had its raw damage slightly increased. Adjusted it to make it harder to consecutively chain the guard slash move into itself. That's honestly valid. Slightly shortened the invincibility time for sliding swipe. That was needed because sliding swipe, oh my god, you could never die. Chop and side slash raw damage have been increased. Counter slash raw damage has been decreased. Okay.
Shield so much. They buffed it so much and will still never give you back your oils. Feels bad, man.
The Madman buff SA so much.
Alright. I'm a dip. I'm tired. Might go to bed.
Have
early.
a good night.
Good
Later.
night, Jack. Hi, Shocky, mama.
Ossiamore.
I should probably put this on. Meh.
Hmm.
All right, dual blades. You can now change your movement direction mid-movement when entering demon mode after a dodge.
Oh, that's nice. That did feel a little stiff.
Yeah, while in demon boost mode, during demon mode, chaining a dodge into a blade dance now chains into a blade dance 2 instead. However, this will default to a blade dance 1 if there is not enough demon gauge left. Blade Dance 2 responsiveness has been improved. Movement speed during demon mode has been increased. What? Why? Movement
What about message? Dude, I love heights.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, Jake.
Oh,
I will be winning as soon as this thing is done compiling. Focus Strike turning Tide raw damage has been increased.
Let me make a separate, I know our chats aren't combined right now, but I'm going to open yours in a separate doc this time rather than do the combined chat because...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to be real. I kind of didn't expect you to still be on when I got on.
Well, I just don't want to open Chrome while Monster Hunter is open because resource. Get away from there.
I'm gonna warn y'all bitches now, I may end up doing an early stream Friday.
What's on Friday?
Friday's the 4th of July. I have off.
Oh, I mean, other than that, but like...
Listen, where they set off the fireworks is not far away from my place. So I'm probably going to stream. Basically, y'all are going to get to have 2 Saturday stuffs in a row.
Nice.
But it's not going to be for 12 hours on Friday. It's just going to be like when I wake up to evening when they start popping fireworks. Because that shit.
Ah, that's a little fish.
Anyways, long sword. Also nice to see they buffed the element.
Chrome eats your RAM more than Lagiacrus eats you. Definitely the fireplace. Laggy, I can type. Also, zipline in fall on a cold day because the rush of air. Excuse for hot chocolate. Nice. Waiting on Nick? Yeah, I'm effectively waiting on Nick's shaders.
I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, it's okay. I had to wait too.
I didn't I had the forethought to update the game while I was on my, working my shift.
That's exactly what I did too.
But I didn't have the forethought to open the bloody game after work when I was going to go take my after work little nosh and a nap. I didn't get the nap, but I was busy cleaning my dishes and then making more. So it's just like great. It's an endless cycle. Anyways,
That's still not that
ooh,
Whopper.
guard
I think I
points
need to
now
change
have perfect
my
guard
lure.
detection. And you can now chain into Savage Axe / upon a successful perfect guard from a guard point. Fuck yeah.
All right, so that tentacles or feelers is for that big one we saw over in the other area. And I'm assuming large swift fish like Astrum tuna. Here we go.
They upped my file damage and charge blade. Let's go. Well, they just basically buffed the charge blade in its entirety. Holy
Oh,
shit.
he's gonna bite. Gonna bite. Got him. Okay. Go that way.
Okay. Raw damage from multi-hit attacks in power axe mode was decreased. That's fine. I'm sorry. Wait. File explosion damage boost would not be applied when performing element discharge 1 or similar attacks with an impact file, while files were enhanced. Wait, so
Dang it, he got away. The leaping.
My files were bugged this whole time.
What happened?
Apparently, because the charge blade has like a file supercharge where there's like you fill the files once and then you fill the files again. And it just has like this explosive little effect on the files. Apparently, the damage increase for that value was not proccing, or maybe the numbers were skewed because the damage boost resulting from double filing was not applying.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. All right, heavy bowgun increased the amount of rapid fire gauge recovered when firing spread ammo 1 and spread ammo 2.
Okay, I guess I'm pushing the wrong way when he's leaping. Man, I lost him twice. That's unfortunate. I got a little bit to learn in the fishing minigame in this one because like some instructions are unclear. Definitely wanted to slam my elbow on the barrel instead of talking to the character right in front of me, of course. You always arm wrestle first. Show of dominance.
Oh, they didn't touch the insect glaive.
Bummer.
I know, because everything else I'm seeing basically just got buffed.
It was perfect as it was, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they didn't really need to tweak anything.
That said, it feels like they did, because I've noticed powders getting left a lot more during focus mode than they were before.
Well, that's not necessarily insect glaive, that's just the insect.
I'm aware, but I haven't changed my bug or anything. And I'm seeing more than I feel like used to be there, is what I mean by that. Oh, I see how it is. This place is full of fish when the Lagiacrus is here wrecking havoc, but when he's not here and everything should be calm, there's not a fish in sight. Oh, there we go. Now they're spawning in.
If they did do something to the bug, it's not in the patch notes.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm missing it somehow.
Muddy places like Gaiju, Swiftfish. And feelers. Forget which one you use for big fish that aren't. It's this one. I don't see the tentacle guy. This area is all regular little guys. Darn, that big one we saw earlier that couldn't be grabbed with the net. Long gone. Like that bait, did he?
Come on. Nearly there.
Yeah, almost there. Ah, the fish left right as I got here. All right, well, I guess I'll go look somewhere else. Where are those shaders at, Nick?
Magic Pixel.
Oh. All right, I'll check this one last area for some fish, and then I will
Health
probably...
warning. Some individual. Okay, yep. It's done.
No whoppers currently. Activate chat. Please press here. What? Why did you disconnect?
The game uses an autosave. Yeah. I know what I mean. Yep, I know. I just plugged my controller in. I know. Come on, Steam. Keep up. Lobby search. Squad lobby.
Barrel bomb setup sucks. Oof. Y'all ditched the barrels right when I get back. I see how it is.
Join the lobby.
Maybe. Why is... There we go. Perfect. All right, it's triangle and circle, I think. It's been a bit. Ready? No, I'm not. It's only me. What's happening? Is it glitching? Oh, I'm fighting the air. I'm gonna lose to the air.
I mean, I think you're gonna lose to gravity first, but yeah.
It kicked me off, but then still went. What is happening? Send help! Send help! Gravity's fighting back! Oh my gosh! Is this impossible to win? It's still going. The camera gave up. I don't know what's happening anymore. All right, what happens if I just stop?
Talk to Eric in the Scarlet Forest. Okay, you got it.
I'm in barrel purgatory. I'm stuck. I actually can't move. I'm I may have to forcibly close the game. You're celebrating on my screen? Amazing. I'm in barrel hell. Oh, there it goes. Wait, what? Oh. I've won. I've defeated gravity.
So you want to know what happened? Is I popped in. Hi, how you doing?
Nice. I don't see you on my screen.
I see Chris. I see Ken.
Doing its usual thing. We'll load in a minute. All right, let's try this again when it
Chris with the marvelous vibrant blue, and
yeah,
I'm assuming that is
oh God, now it's,
the
Rathian
armor?
2 against 1. What is happening? Did you do it again? I think it did it again.
Stick around. You gotta hear electric music.
Okay, it didn't glitch quite as hard as I thought it did. Woo.
Use barrel bomb ticket. Yes.
This needs to be a highlight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it out.
My addiction has begun anew. Go and blow.
At least that first interaction is definitely getting clipped later. Woo. If there's one thing too much Mario Party has taught me, it's that I know how to mash.
Yo, Magna, what up? What up, buddy?
Woo. Which emote is that again, Ken? Is that one of the ones you have to pay for? Because I know that was in the older games. But
That's right. I bought the deluxe edition.
Not
Do I get
Flourish,
the
is
emote?
it?
Do I get the new pack from all that shit? Hold on. Where are you at, cat?
Battle Cry, was that one DLC?
Mondi, my buddy. Give me shit.
Communication. Should be base. Gestures. Oh, right there. Wait, no, I thought I saw it. Battle ready pose. Those are poses. To victory? That's slightly different.
I love that the reviews for the optional DLC called Cyberpunk is mostly negative. And I'm just sitting over here like, y'all are just bitching to bitch.
This is something. Yeah, the pedal dance or something. Go check in on Kunafa Village. Is that for the tempered? All right, let me know when you're in the quest, Nick. I don't know if I can join that one or if we have to wait till you're done.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm currently perusing things.
No worries. I think there's a lot of people that are priced for Metroid Prime 4, but you know.
Fuck
Runner
Metroid
stream.
Prime 4. I'm more excited for that new Pac-Man game coming out, next
someone
week?
Has to be.
Next week, week after? Waka waka, bitch.
I still have mixed opinions on that thing's mere existence.
I have a lot of mixed opinions, but it's Metroidvania style, and I'm going to give it a chance.
Do I want to know where you're getting the pedals from? The Void.
Void.
Void. All right, we're gonna avoid that word from now on. Void. Void. Why?
All right. Eric wants to talk. Base camp. It's been a minute since I've watched that again. Might rewatch it.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? I don't even really use dual blades like at all. I'm still an insect glaive boy.
Yeah.
I usually take them in the field when I'm derping off, just because it doesn't look as obnoxious with them on my back versus the giant stick when I'm doing literally anything. Inspired by the episode.
No, I know you have that mixed.
That's the other way around.
Yeah, that secret level
other way
episode
around.
was inspired by the game.
Yep, they had access to footage before it was made public, but it is absolutely the other way around. Secret Level is a joke, in my opinion, of a television show. Occasionally, they'll get something right. Like, the Mega Man episode had pretty decent reviews, even if it looks like it was AI generated. And then you have the absolute hilarity of them trying to put Concord lore in that TV show.
I will say I liked very few of the episodes, but I did enjoy them. I think it was Shifu, whichever one. That one about the guy that dies, comes back older.
Yeah. Oh, they had a Sifu episode? That's neat. Ooh,
Yeah,
there's the jellyfish. Okay. Tentacles and feelers. Come here, buddy. Get on my rod.
Oh, and then there was the Armored Core episode. That one was actually just an expansion on the world, and I love it.
Yeah, I heard that one was good. Are you not the type of guy that's attracted to this? Oh, there's a few things. What the fuck is that? Get it. Yeah. I sure did. I want him though. Look at that. Is that a squid? That might actually be a squid.
No, it's a kid.
Oh god damn it. Sunfish, golden fish. For any kind of fish.
Oh Jesus.
Feelers. So
that's Jesus. Still oh god. That is a weird polygonal nipple?
Don't worry about it. Colossal squid, I think. All right, so the feeler lure the tentacle jig should be what I need here. Come on, buddy.
My tail is toasty burnt. You'll not have weapons. Use weapons. Fix problem.
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a
Thinking about
question for you. Has this ever happened here before? Why would this red wyvern start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find out?
Anytime I do something like this, it just makes me want to go boot Twilight Princess. I know who I am.
That's not true, though. They're living creatures. The same
Zelda
as-
addict like the rest of us.
There's
Yeah, well,
always a
also that
reason
fishing
for
minigame just good.
Just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
I never actually spent any time with Twilight Princess's one, so I can't make any judgment on that.
Honestly, it's just Ocarina of Times, but better.
As it really should be if it's something
'cause,
on the
like-
GameCube, because the GameCube was HD compatible and Nintendo gimped us. Okay, let it go.
Yeah, I feel you, Nick. I'm there.
Right?
You know my love for GameCube stuff, but like, cause honestly, it functions borderline identical to the Ocarina of Time one and how you cast and stuff, but the lures have different built like functions. How you interact with them in the water is slightly different. Like one bobs in its lure versus one that spins. And then it's just knowing which fish you're going for and which lure is appropriate. But once you actually hook it, it's still just Ocarina, you know, guided around the correct way.
Isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner
He's having a good time, but he is not interested in this lure.
creatures too, right?
We'll try the one for
Oh, yeah, a lot of it is also just RNG hating you.
To believe that I was born human.
on this.
Yeah, if you're using the right lure. Not only that, but you also got to reel in and sometimes like fake reel in.
Yeah, I've done that a bit too. It's just the RNG then.
Yeah, it's weird. I got a handle on the fishing system, but at the same time, it's awkward.
And it looks like our squid man just left. Unfortunate. Gotta come back later.
These are claw marks.
Your quest open?
I'm talking with Eric about
Presence here.
the scratch marks. So
Okay, so you're in there, just not
yeah,
quite
I'm
in there.
I'm in. I'm just not in.
Moving. The tracks continue ahead.
I'm in the walk segment.
Tentacle jig works, yeah. You're not who I want. Honestly, I'd say my only issue with the Monster Hunter fishing minigame is that there is two of them. Like, there's the one that I actually like, that's the interesting one. And then there's the push button on reaction to catch fish, which is the worst type of fishing minigame, in my opinion. Not even a minigame, it's a button prompt.
Over here, quickly!
For Dancing and Dreaming in How to Train Your Dragon 2 live. I hope that never gets made. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard really, really good things about the How to Train Your Dragon live action movie. I still refuse to see it. On principle alone, I will not go to that. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is like my favorite movie. And I won't go see it. The point when people are like, dude, it's so faithful to the original movie. So what you're telling me is we've gone full circle and now we're just right back to why does this exist? If it's so faithful to the original movie, I'm better off watching the original movie. It's got better colors, better characterization, and better environment design. Didn't need a live action anything. Yeah, especially when the original is available in Ultra HD 4K. You can see the water on those scales. You don't need to... God. It's one of the best looking CGI movies ever made. Fight me.
I mean, I can fight you, but...
I bet you, I'd be willing to bet you those lyrics existed even before that. They just decided to use that there. Like when we were talking about like some of the movies from earlier, like this is the second time it's come up on stream now. My favorite scene in that second movie is something I know if they were ever to do it in live action, they'd find a way to fuck up. And here's the thing. It's the scene where Hiccup sees his mother for the first time in the clouds. There are 3 colors in that shot. The color of the sky, the color of the clouds, and I guess then the color of the dragons. And you know they'd find a way. They'd be like, oh, it's live action now. So instead of it being bright and sunny with golden clouds, now it's got to be stormy and gross and just absolutely destroy the scene.
What's happening? What has the Rathalos so worked up?
No, they'd make it cloudy, but they would. But how they fuck it up is
all the color out.
Yeah, they'd suck all of the color out. Exactly, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I like Icarus.
Like that scene is so freaking good because like you see the dragon and then like the second pair of wings come out and the reveal and everything. And the music, dude. I bought that second movie soundtrack. It's one of the first soundtracks I ever bought for like a movie. I can tell you what scene you're on based on the music. This should come as no surprise because when I get something as a hyperfixation. They're animatronics and CGI. That doesn't matter to me. Like, I kept seeing people like I have a friend, a local friend, who's like, dude, but like it's sick. They didn't use CGI. They used puppetry. I'm like, that's great. It's still CGI in like all of the important scenes.
Yep.
Like the scene where he drops Astrid and has Hiccup, like Toothless pick her up. You know that scene in that first movie? I saw that scene like in the live action remake and just how bland the colors looked and everything. It's no. You will never convince me that the live action remake was needed, worth it, or in any way, shape, or form better. It's all Hollywood propaganda to try and make you think animation for babies, and no, you're the baby. Because only babies complain about a medium. Mom would ask him to give up his dragon for the state. Oh, do not even get me started on the Lilo and Stitch live action. Oh my god.
Ohana means leave your family behind and go better yourself and ignore them.
Yep. To go study something that historically has the best schools for that topic in Hawaii.
I know. That is California dude, I did a Google search of the best schools, top 5. Only one of them was in California, and it was not Handless. It was number 5.
Philosophy, right?
And all of on other lists, by the way, it's all the same school in California, but it's in a different city. It's the same university. It's just in a different city.
Man, that quest open up yet?
Eric just left me. We're transitioning. All right, come in and help me capture this bitch. Begin quest.
Sonic movies aren't garbage. Here's the thing. Those are not live action remakes.
They're original content. Which is
problem
the
is not a
crux.
live action movie, it's the live action remake movie. Those are two very different things. Sonic is an original plot from the ground up while using elements from the games, but never once in any of its marketing does it go, it's the video game you loved as a kid in live action. Because it's not. And the people making it are actually smart enough to know it's not.
I'll see you back at
Ooh, he goes zippy zap.
I'm sorry if I'm coming off as like incredibly mean. That's not my intention. It's just like,
Oh no. Fuck the state of movies as they are.
no, that's more to chat than you.
Oh, I know. I'm saying don't apologize to them for this.
Yeah.
Especially
regard,
when
yeah,
the
absolutely.
large swath of them are agreeing.
But oh, God.
Especially
You know
when
what's
you've
going
been
to-
explaining
you know
your
what-
position.
Yep. Do you know what I have? Zero faith is going to be good.
There's any number of things that could be. You're gonna have to elaborate.
Well, while still in the topic of live action movies.
You have
Sure ain't gonna. Zelda is not going to be good. Yep, exactly. Anoye's got it. That movie's going to be terrible.
I have a modicum of copium.
Like, I think it'll probably be a C+ movie. Like, it won't be bad, but it's not going to be anywhere near what it should be. And that's just it's explicitly because it's live action and they've already changed directors 4 times.
Okay, see, now that is pretty bad. I can't really excuse that.
Especially when you realize the original director that they picked was the Morbius guy. Did you have a bigger red flag?
I
I
mean,
know there's a lot of people that are sick of Breath of the Wild and stuff, but it's so Ghibli coded. Why were they not your first choice?
because Miyazaki's aging out, and pretty sure they wouldn't do a
Theme
video
park
game
and the
movie
damage
even if
done
they
by
wanted
the
to.
niche realms. Here's the thing. DreamWorks would have made that money back for those theme parks by the theme parks alone. They make so much money at Universal Studios parks, and like all of that, it doesn't matter if the movie was a flop. The people telling you that are telling you that as a as a copium justification for the live action movie. Man, play as Zelda. Just don't ruin my
And if I'm gonna be
my
real,
finger
yeah, okay, obviously, Breath of the Wild fatigue and Tears of the Kingdom fatigue, but they literally could just, if they didn't want to make a pure Zelda thing, they've played around with the voice acting. Give Koga his own movie in the underground.
Oh, there it goes. There's the Monster Hunter crash.
Oh, it sure is a
finally
crash.
happened. Let's say OBS has crashed.
Oh,
Has it?
oh, that's just a straight up everything. Fuck you, huh?
Unable to connect. Ooh. I'm surprised Discord didn't crash. Wow, everything is in not responding mode. Wow. Yes, I'm aware. Wow, that's my whole computer is like stuck. I'm surprised Discord hasn't crashed because everything else has.
Give it a minute.
Streamer bot has crashed. Oh, I'm waiting for this blue screen. I'm watching things layer and suddenly show up. I'm just gonna hit restart now and see what happens.
Come on, give me that tail. Ridge. There. Okay, so I can't block that quite the way I want. I traded a shield bash in that face for getting my shit kicked in.
Okay, I think I'm back.
He may be back. Like live back, or okay, I see your chat moving again. All right, cool.
Want us to wait up? Nah. So here's the current issue I'm having with my computer. Monster Hunter is still insanely resource intensive. And I don't know if I maybe need to check my CPU and readjust my thermal paste, or if it is just that Monster Hunter is bottlenecking the hell out of my CPU. But even with this graphics card upgrade a bit ago, you know, I'll play Monster Hunter for a few hours and then it'll constantly just crash like this over and over again. Where once it starts, I gotta maybe give it a bit before I can boot it. Otherwise, it'll just crash again after like 30 minutes. I can always just turn the graphics down.
Yeah, but you're too
I
stubborn.
am very stubborn. Like, man.
At this point, literally to your own detriment.
Yeah, what happened to the runtime of stream? I had to reset it because my computer just absolutely crashed the hell out. Well, not the crash. Monster Hunter had a critical failure, and then it afflicted 3 other things in its death. It took everything down with it. See, what time do I gotta be to work tomorrow? 6 what? 6:15.
Oh, you butt munch. Why did? Oh, that's why.
Wake up at 5.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
Underwater hunting. Dive into the water. To reduce the
Fires out on the edge
Lagar's
of
health
one's
before it
foot, yeah.
unleashes in a devastating attack.
Well, again, it could be a compatibility thing. Because, like, I also have an AMD graphics card and not an NVIDIA, and it's very clear they want you to have the NVIDIA. Because Capcom did not optimize this thing on PC for, like, anything but that. It might just be that I need to readjust some thermal paste or something. But if that is the case, options. Doesn't even affect my CPU. It'll tell you what it has a thing on, and like 90% of these aren't even CPU. I shouldn't even be anywhere near the top of this either. Any of these actually affect the CPU? According to everything, it doesn't. So what the fuck? Dusty? Nope, I clean this thing out the 22nd of every month.
Which reminds me, I need to do that. Yeah, Moth Moon, how you?
I think I had this in time for Twitch to reconnect, but I don't think the YouTube side even bothers. I'll probably save this as a completely different thing. Yeah, but my computer is pretty beefy. It shouldn't be having any issue. Tells me it's likely Capcom. I haven't, Alma. That sounds fascinating, but instead, can you stop talking so I can join my friend?
I'm glad you're doing good. No? Okay.
Will I make it in time?
Oh, this is a cap quest, so good. Still could. Oi, sir, I'm going to be rude. Rude. I needed to carve your tail. This is my first tail of yours. And you will let me carve.
You actually managed to sever the thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have the weak point on the tail. So like I was doing like no damage to it with my glaive.
Yep. One delicious Lagiacrus tail right there.
Do we have audio? The audio reset. The audio didn't reset with the rest of OBS. Cool.
So glad I'm
Dedicated
not
tail hunter.
completely bad at playing with the sword and board. Oh, it is time to cap him.
Guys, I totally made it in time.
Guys, I totally forgot to bring anything to cap with.
I've got it. Or not.
I've got Trank Blades, that's about it.
Lol. All right, now we can do the optional where we can all be there. Hilarious.
Where you can optionally be there, yes.
Yep.
Y'all are some fat ass fish over here.
I wonder if the game was just having a day too, because like now that I've rebooted and everything, it's running smoother too.
Damn. I just wanted to get my fishing weekly out of the way with my net. But no.
Coward.
It's not a coward, it's me making use of whatever pissant time I have here.
You'll use a rod and you'll like it.
For giant ass fish, I will. But as you succinctly pointed it out earlier, the actual fishing is just react,
Yeah.
press button.
All right. It probably would have been better just for me to have ended there, but if we want to run it back one more time so I can participate, I will probably call it after that.
Valid. And then if y'all are sticking by, want to keep hunting, I'll move over into my lobby. That way it'll be easier.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's weird because once you notice, you don't always notice when something's wrong until it's fixed. Because now that we're back in here and we're playing again, I'm not seeing. The game feels like it's running smoother than it was before that crash.
As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Did not want to do the immediate depart. Why is that the top option? Well, I've posted and accidentally departed.
What I was taught. Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape too. We'll transport.
I think you'll be in a cutscene for another second, so
Yep, you got time.
I'll just go fishing or something.
Sorry, for coming in
Wah.
demanding problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big Vikings!
And there they go.
Work, everyone.
Oh, almost turned. Okay. Is this where Eric is like, hey, I could be your handler?
Another case closed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Eric's just like, hey, you're a monster freak too.
Just like Olivia.
I'm stealing you from Alma.
Motherfucker destroyed one of my bases.
Ha ha! Safa.
I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Like, why do I not see that warp?
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise.
Now I gotta walk.
Sure. Well,
Really? It's our plan.
Made that less likely to happen. Just lucky, I guess.
Trembling blue currents defeated. We now have our androgynous twink handler. Hi, Dino.
Eric's referred to as a he, isn't he?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he is androgynous.
A little bit. I think that's more a consequence of the RE engine than intentional.
Oh no, I'm not denying that or anything. I'm just acknowledging that he's basically a femboy.
Unlocked Ellen DeGen. Hilarious.
See, that's an insult because Eric's actually cool. Thank you for the headpets, Dino. How are you doing?
I think I mentioned this a while ago, but with Monster Hunter Wilds especially, one of the things I've been trying to fix is I have found with a lot of games I've played recently, I have a tendency to be a mini-map gamer, where I'm looking at my mini-map more than I'm looking at the game world.
Oh god, you too?
Yeah, so it's like, you know what? No, I'm going to not use the auto progress, and I'm going to go there myself like a big boy. Wait, this camp is fine. What do you mean it's busted?
It might have just got back to that on its timer.
But it still shows it busted on the map. Oh no, that's
Fuck
the hammer.
you, I guess.
Then why couldn't I warp here? I call boosh.
Fuck you, I guess.
Yeah,
That's all,
clearly.
that's all I got, man.
Fine, be that way. All right, hold on. I got big fish in the water.
All right, so change appearances.
Get out of here.
Let's grill a meal.
Oh, look, everybody else is over there. I should probably get over there.
Do I have the new sacred thing by default? Lustrous Lions Comparison. Neat. I'm quite content with the Duskhorn, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I should actually look at my map. Environment overview. There is nothing but tempered Kutku. And oh hey, a tempered Mizu later. Alright, just doing the optional then.
Yes.
Wherever the hell that optional is. The Seaborn Lord. Accept and prep.
First, right?
Oh right, I should probably refill my stuff while I'm here. Hi, nice and newly minted item box outside of my camp. Let me further break you in. Loadouts. It's so nice to see that. Oh, the quest is posted whenever y'all are ready.
Yep. Oh, we're all in here.
What do you mean? Oh, did you go out on it already?
Yeah.
Oh,
I said it earlier when I was like, why is this the first option? Because I accidentally
I thought you went out on a different quest.
knew. I don't need to take down this Rathalos. I'm doing it anyway.
Lobby member quests. Okay. Great Lake Shore. Accept and depart. I would like to look at this armor, but I'll do that in a minute. I'll wait for Doof.
Oof.
Okay, well, let's be on our way. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Ah, it's down the waterfall beneath me. Doesn't feel like you guys made the sacred, because it's in the patch notes. It said sacred react time to being called increased. Doesn't feel like it.
I felt it. I think it more so means during combat. Oh, did he stop early? Oh.
I maybe took a wrong turn.
He's going past the Woodwood Fort. You go to the Woodwood Fort and then back around under the waterfall. That's where he's
I
heading.
know where he's going. 'Cause by the time you had told me that, hi, if you looked.
Ah.
I'm here to bathe in your blood. Are we just going straight for the underwater? We sure are.
Yep. I parried that bitch. I love how it's just Twilight Princess.
There you go.
They said, what if we brought back 2 controversial mechanics at the same time? Underwater swimming and Clutch Claw in one fight.
But what if we did it right this time?
Not Malgara. Malgara is Wind Waker. It's more, not more Fa, that's Ocarina of Time. It's the Morphle fight is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Malgara is the Sand Snake. Not to be mistaken with Twin Mold. Because that's the Sand Worm. Oh, did Crystal and I not get the cool one? Still going? You get the cool mount? Guess so. There goes the tail.
Bonk. Come on. Though I'm pretty sure I'm also the only one building that up.
Sir.
Hey, thanks for putting me at your face. That little nibble did nothing.
There we go. Now I have my buff. Jeez. When you fly right through the
Come on. Wow, just nuzzle me out. Okay.
coming down.
For good. Coming down for good.
Yep. Quite the turf war. Oh, was that your first time seeing that one? It's cool looking.
Oh, that's right. Y'all cut off the tail at some point.
Yep. Oh, that's an actual. It does not look like a bigger fish.
I do love that there's actual big fish in this pond.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. That is where I for sure call it tonight.
Bourgeois hunter. Really? Just for having a million zenny.
Well, thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably pass my people over to a new wiki.
Yep. I've only had an hour with this man. I gotta murder him a bit more. And Steve!
Yep.
Yes, I know I closed the dock. It's fine. Up next, Steve. Steve has it coming.
Alrighty. Well, on my end, as always, I hope you have a fantastic time zone and stay excellent. Till next time.
Lobby search. Squad lobby search. Full menu newology.
I'll be waiting here.
I was wondering if you might come by soon.
Alright, do I have anything I can dress you in presently, Eric? Yo, nerd, what up? How's Exodork doing? Oh, wait, we can...
As if he can't still hear me.
Yeah, I know. I'm here now. Welcome again. Hey, Chris. As if we hadn't been talking for a while now. I know, right?
All right, restream.
It's
What
good
is
that
this
we
dumb
can
crap?
change Emma's get up now. I didn't even notice that before.
Almost?
Well,
Emma, Gemma.
Oh, Gemma. Yeah, I was like, who?
My bad. My bad. Anyways, let me look at this bloody armor.
what are we making today?
Lagiacrus. Weakness, exploit, maximum might, thunder resistance. Azure Bolt, what's that do? Temporarily increases affinity and can deal extra thunder damage upon build-up. Excludes some attack. Further
Cool.
increases
Alright, well,
additional
with
thunder
that
damage
said,
and moderately extends the duration of affinity is increased. Ooh.
Going to bed. So as
Yeah.
always, see ya.
See ya, man. Get some sleep. Rest well.
Thank you.
Thanks for the hunts. All right. And with that, I have moved over. I think I got one more quest in me. Okay, well, I need to go do Steve. What's the slottage on this armor? 2-1-2-1-2-2-1-1. Nothing. Lose latent power and thunder res. Aquatic oil silt mobility. I don't know how I feel.
You know where to find me.
Quinn wants to talk. The fuck does Quinn want to talk about? He can wait. Kunafa time! Been a stressful laundry machine filled day. I am so sorry, man. I am, Dino. It's a good day. It's a somewhat good day.
Wow. You sure got
Oh, I
me
need to
fast.
actually go to Kanafa Village. I'm sorry, Gemma, why did you not have this earlier?
It's out of the blue, but you
I'm going to need some context.
right. So I was talking shop with some of. I suppose I'm a function first type. I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
It really depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Well,
Where's my water?
Sure, but that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in. Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
Is this about armor?
Sounds like
Not armor, but layer weapons?
Certainly could open new doors.
It's true. Changing up your gear can lead to some.
Werner said I clearly had too much time on my hands. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game? Just what I like. I've already got the whole fit planned. Balakchi Specs Alpha, Hope Mill Alpha, Clerk Van Brace's Chotacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor. If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy to make.
Once you've collected the specified armor, report back to Gemma. With it equipped as layered armor, even if the armor shares the same name. between and armor types. Okay. I love that. And it's something separate. I highly recommend doing it though. And that's all I'll say on that topic. I will gladly do that in a little bit. Oi. Oh wait, no, I've got my buttons reversed. We'll do it once we unlock Steve.
What do I do? Maybe hey, traveler? No, sorry. It's okay.
Right. This is definitely more Alma's wheelhouse. Let me go find her.
Wow, Eric. Wow, Eric just abandoned us for the story quest. See how he is. Thank you, Doof.
What did you want to talk about, Nebby?
Holy polygons.
I promise no one will be mad. And the hunter here is going to help make whatever's bothering you better. Well, Nemo and Funo said they're going to do the Sacred Riders trial, so they went up to the plateau all alone. Even though we were told not to because of the strange monster. There have been sighting reports of an unknown monster around the village lately. The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the Sacred. But Nemo said he wasn't scared. I didn't want him angry at me, and...
Does anyone else know about this, Nevi?
Yeah, Nuna does. She just left on her Sacred.
Thank you for telling us. We'll go make sure everyone is all right. You wait right here.
Nebby, what's wrong, child? What's the matter?
Good Nebby. Head
Nana,
pets.
can we leave Nebby here in your care? We need to head for the plateau as soon as possible.
Go on then. I'll watch over the girl.
Good.
You
Give
just be
Nebby head
careful
pets for me.
yourselves.
They deserve it.
Let's go.
Now! We will stride the wind and soar like the great bird Samult! Let's fly!
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourselves!
We are full-fledged Sacred Riders! And we're gonna glide from here and prove it!
But I heard that a strange monster has been spotted around here. I know how scary they are. We have to go back.
Yeah, but...
Oh,
Huh? It's the Travelers! Hey!
We are the Glizzy Gobblers. Crazy.
It isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Steve! I'm gonna be real. I'm actually surprised they brought Seregios back. Like, I'm glad they did because they had to justify bleed on more than one monster. For more than one monster to me, but like.
You take care of Nona and the Seregios.
Got it. Nona, be careful.
No, we can't lose her.
The sacred.
Fuck them kids, Steve. I mean, oh, that was cute. We heal the burb.
There's something else, kid. Now get these sacred back home.
Okay.
You're my sugar plum. All right, we're in. Damn, I was hoping to have. Must be the side of my head. This is all of me dead. Yeah, I said I said I was switching over to my squad. Because Exlin was going to bed.
Understood.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And I have people that aren't in Exlin's squad over here. Yo! Get just fucking toe stabbed. Her body's my girlfriend.
Moving to a new area.
Alright, quick, chase it. Oh no, is my bird drunk? Let me join from friend lobby search. Yeah, it's my squad. Did they fix it to where you can actually join off of a lobby ID when there's a squad session? Wait. Don't know if they did or not, but here you go. Ken, you're in my squad. Pretty sure. I can't check that because I'm on a quest. Yeah, it's my squad's full nuology. If you are in it, Ken. sure you were. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff is not intuitive. Oi. I know that's weak. I need to head to bed anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. Oh, rip. Well, hopefully I get to hunt with you next time. Yeah. Well, we have title update, and I still need to do the Akuma event, so there's plenty of excuse for me to play for the coming week or two at the least. Coward! Come back here and let me cut that tail! Alright, I'm gonna let them duke it out. Why is the squad taking forever to load? I can't really do anything more than this to pull up my squad ID. I need to add more of my crowns in here. There we are. Oh, alright, thanks, Steve. E. I unfortunately cannot manage on a quest. But what I can do is... Ah, but I did use a voucher. Fuck! I'm not getting that voucher back if I abandon. Where is he? He's over here. Fuck, 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 fuck. I could join in the next one. Alright. I'm trying to be a considerate host. But I'm also limited by what the game says. Because there's no way I'm getting that voucher back. Rude. Rude yelling at me like that. I was gonna get it from in-game, but compilers got a shade. Yeah, that was the first 30 minutes of my stream. You didn't want that tail, right, Steve? Rude. I left my PC on to update. But shaders gotta compile and all that. No, I get it. Rude. I wanted to do this. Is there not a wound for me to rip? Oi. Guess not. Dang, I was hoping to get a mount. Steve. Steve! Come back and let me love you violently. Where is he going? Oh, he's going all the butt-fuck way up there. That's actually really cool. There's finally a monster that'll be up there. I can justify these camps. One of these camps.
Go back after riding one of these.
Which one? That's the real question.
I'll just hop off.
I did not block in time. Ha! love that Lagiacrus was capture, and this one is just straight up slay. I need a perfect rush more.
Fantastic work. The children at Sacred are also safe. Nana is watching over them now. Let's make our way back to Kanaka as well.
All right, now what all maps does he show up on is the real question. Okay. Let me actually get those squad accepts.
Children are forbidden from attempting the trial alone. Why did you break this rule?
We just wanted to be real secret riders. That way, we could be Zato's hands and help everyone around the village.
I see. You were in a hurry to grow up. But rules like that exist for a reason, child. They are made to keep you safe. Alas, people forget the sting of loss as the years pass.
What do we do if we forget, though?
That is why we tell stories. We pass on knowledge of danger through generations, so that it may be avoided.
Nona, I heard about the Seregios. Are you okay?
She's the reason that Sacred made it home safely.
She glided down from the plateau like she was a bird herself.
Wow! That means you're an official Sacred Rider, right?
Aww, that's just cute.
Well, this time thanks to the Traveler and Alma. Nona, Nemo, Vuno, you are never to do that again. If you insist on breaking any further rules, you'll find out why they called me Nana, the Howling Gale. Any questions?
I love how she just threatens to scold them
Sorry, we won't do it again!
for hours.
Good. Lesson learned.
That's lighthearted for, oh, you could have just had your entire intestines ripped out. New weapon design available. What? I'm sorry, weapon design? What? Whatever. All right. Oh wait, no, the squad management's now in the hub. Right. She moved. Managing captured endemic life. You can now check the details of the endemic life you captured. You can also now favorite them or release them back into the wild. Dope. Oh, Ken really isn't in my squad. Huh. I thought he was. That's a fault of me. Only reason I did the squad thing is because it would make things easier for people that frequent here to just drop in and out of my open lobbies. I didn't know Kin wasn't in it. Jesus. Oh, I've got so many pendants. Oh my god. They added so many freaking pendants to this. How many do I have? Sir, can I just have an accept all button? Ah, my first tears of gratitude in 8 years. Your generosity is truly blah, 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 blah. Is that it? Is that it? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. We maybe have cut a lot. Clerk Vambraces Alpha. Hi, Tom. Bye, Tom. Gemma, my baby girl. Hi.
Anything catch your eye?
Ada, ada.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty, perfection. Ready to get to work? Alright, perfection.
Yeah, Dino.
Now that's a good choice.
All right, Forge, Pyrrha, Gil, Greaves.
Sure. Anything catch your eye?
It's actually pretty high up here.
I'm ready to work. Alright, perfection. Look good.
I might as well make them both.
Perfection. I'm ready to. Perfection. Hello. Ready to get to work?
I love the scorpion stinger on the female version. Anyways.
Now that's a good choice.
Now I just need to... Oh man, I can't change my layered armor right here. Okay. Tent. Equipment appearance. You can now take advantage of layered weapons. Oh, I intend to. See, I love this. I have both Lalabarinas available to me. That pleases me. Ardian Sword Prime, Ardian Sword Proto, Verdoloto. And now I confuse everyone about what I'm actually running. Anyways, shit, what was that list of equipment? Balachi Specs Alpha female. Then Hope Male Alpha. Also female. Cleric Vambrace's alpha male. Which is funny that that's the only male body typing they have asked for this quest. Where's the clerk? Got a copper coil. Same armor list they ask for regardless of what body type you choose. Oh, no, I'm aware. I just find it funny that everything is just female because obviously the female armor set is the more fashionable one. Normally.
Whoa, Hunter, you're looking good. Really good. It suits you even better than I thought. Now, if you'll let me make just a couple little color tweaks, was perfect. Let's round everybody up and show you off.
Wow. Says, nah, fuck you. I'ma just change it.
Esteemed colleagues, one and all, thank you for assembling on this most auspicious of days. The inaugural inter-unit Project Fashion Hunter face-off is officially in session. First up from Turris Unit, Alessa. She was styled by Turris Unit's...
I like the male sets better as well, but like when there's some sets that do things that I really like, it's normally done better on the female.
never sell that sort of refinement.
Love that combination. I never saw this one coming. Next up is Rosso, repping Rubrum Unit. He's dressed by Rubrum Unit's Melchior. Red is Rosso's soul. It would be criminal not to use it.
A natural match, huh? It's almost.
I respect that he used the mask.
How powerful. Really accentuates his unique charm.
It's like he was born to wear this.
Coming up next, my
They did a
very
good job for
own
picking
Angus
Rossos.
unit, coordinated by yours truly, Gemma. Feast your eyes on a hunter fit to pluck a rat from the skies.
Gathering materials was a pain.
Gathering materials was a pain.
I don't need to know that.
Hold up. This one's coming in hot.
I love that. I love that.
Glimpse of an unexpected side of you.
Next is Ashram Unit's very own Olivia. Wearing gear picked by Werner.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's just her own beauty as is. Is that a problem?
Right. Here I am.
Ooh.
I would not have expected this of her in a million years.
Burner. Anyway, everyone, it's time to cast your vote.
Oh, it's beautiful. She's using the hammer as her mic. That's precious.
You're a wild one.
Ah, hey, thanks.
Whew, that was a
Hello,
fast one there.
Suki.
A shame about the result, though. I never even thought to combine those pieces like that. It's been educational.
For what it's worth, I
Was great timing.
Yeah, I thought so too.
How's it going? It's going all right. Actually, I had some nice hunts.
Since getting here, the only thing on my mind has been how to keep you guys alive. This little event brought me back to the old days, when I was just doing it for the thrill of creating. So I decided to just have fun with it, which got me this.
Equipment received. Hawkheart jacket.
This jacket's an important piece to me. We'll call it a prize for my winner.
Aw, y'all hear that? We're Gemma's winner.
I'll wear it with pride.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter.
Oh yeah, what's the new promotion? Ew, seafood. Do they just seafood and eat it? I know that was horrible. I regret nothing. Where is her jacket? Hawkheart jacket. This actually, I hate it because this appeals to me. Why do you hate that? That sounds amazing. I'm actually a landlocked landlubber. Give me the cow. Give me the chicken. Any day. You know. When I make noodles, I seafood boil. Hey, it's horrible. You're horrible for that dad joke. But I respect the attempt. I like this version more because it's got the goggles around the neck. I don't like the ascot in the other. You know? I'm just not an ascot person. Hold on. Swap this. This be the inside. And this be the outside. I do. I'm gonna make a layered set with that one. Has the ascot. Listen, don't get me wrong. Almost everything on this I enjoy. I just don't like the ascot. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather two-tone the jacket than I would one-tone it and have the ascot change. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth of it. Doesn't make any sense to have. Although if I am gonna do the ascot, I mean, obviously we have this special fabric here. Anyway, I leave. I wanna Skyrim. You have fun in Skyrim. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had this without the mask. Just like the detachable hood only. That'd be great. That's bias, I ain't gonna lie about that. But I really would like more just plain hood options. I don't think I'm gonna find a good head compliment. Goggles for my goggles. Man, I really hate how I keep coming back to Rumpopolo. But I also love it at the same time. Alright. To the bottom of the list. I need leggies. Hmm. I really skipped out on a lot of legs. Is really so hard. Not just falling back onto the Rumpopolo stuff. It's just gonna look like I'm wearing very little, no matter what I feel. So do I accept? I'm not gonna see the other part of the pants on this. I think this is... Go for just like the shirtless, I guess. All right, let's fix my Rumpopolo stuff. Ah, that's what it fixed. Okay, so that changes that. Can't really change the eyeballs. Oh, there's really barely anything changing on these. Well, in that case, I guess you can just have that little bit of a green change. And then what's this change? It changes the liquid. Okay, let's change the liquids that way, and then you... Oh yeah, you're the gradient. Okay. I don't really see any reason to change this one. This one honestly can just stay where it's at. Oh, that's right. We can put the undershirt on. Right. I forgot the undershirt exists. Oh, Can I change my undershirt? I want to change my undershirt. See, now I completely forgot all about these two options. Oh, I didn't know you could put the fishing lures as a pendant. Oh, that's just fucking great. Aww. True. I was just spamming through it because he kept popping up a question mark or an exclamation point. There's got to be a way to change your undershirt, because if so, I might come back to that. But for now, I need to stop. Unless I can change my undershirt this way. Hold on. I don't ever think about the undershirt settings because it makes almost zero difference for the female characters. It makes almost zero difference for everything else, you know? Underclothes. Show undershirt on. Undershirt color, show tights, yeah, nah. Okay, that's not really that much of an undershirt, to be honest. Oh, I know it's one tone. I meant like what kind of undershirts there were. I'm surprised they haven't made a DLC for undershirts yet. I'm content with this for now. Doesn't change anything though. Oh, that's right. There's an event to get like basically naked. Skimpy armor. I don't know if that's out or not. I need to check events. It's been a minute. All right, who needed to talk to me? You. Hi.
Hey, Avis unit. Always nice
Hi,
to meet you.
polygons.
Count on.
The feeling's mutual. What's Vespa unit up to here?
A few things. As you know, tempered monsters have been cropping up all throughout the east. Well, seems this spot's the one exception. Eyewitness reports have all but dried up overnight.
Interesting.
You guessed just as I... Yeah? We haven't...
Got it.
It's wild to me that there's just straight up nipple. If you don't,
Leah, aquí?
the only event that gives everything right now gives you armor to turn your palico into a woodwood. Oh, I need to do that then because that would be stupid in a good way. It's adorable. Exactly my point.
Oh.
Are they talking about the Akuma event? Is this what's going on? Well, at least we're not in the middle. Oh, this is all the way at the start of the area. Okay. Let me out into the world, Gabe. Ree. Okay. I'm just running in circles. Out into the world.
I'll get ready too.
Hold on, they're carcasses, right? I can see them on the map, can't I? Nope.
Can't go back after riding one of these. Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pouch. Hey. Wait a moment. That's...
The Gypceros. He looks tempered, but I'm not seeing any signs of life.
It's possible that whatever did this may have also been a tempered specimen.
Alright, well, there's my middle one. Alright, I need to go up. Where in the upper stratus would it be?
Wait a moment. That's...
It's a Rathian, tempered from the look of her. Must have had a run-in with something.
She passed away in her own nest. Natural causes? Or could it be...
Let's regroup for a second. I've noticed a trend between all these tempered monsters. None of them seem to...
Okay, so we've got, I guess, the quest is next.
Lagamoor Chalet. Huh? You want to know about the dead mon...
Right. Specifically, the particularly dangerous ones.
Well, sure. It's been a pretty hot topic. Rokul was just talking about it earlier. Heard they took them all down with their bare fists. Talk...
No, we haven't... Wait, did you...
Well, yeah. I actually just heard another story saying someone... But thinking about it, that doesn't sound...
Thanks, Maki. Though, what you're describing still doesn't sound
Right? That's why I asked her where she saw it, so I could... She's...
That's plenty to go on. Thanks a lot. We'll look in...
Okay, let me know if you have other questions. I'm always around.
Alright, alright. Lowest part. I was hoping to just have it when I talk to Maki, but okay. Oh, whoa, 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 that was actually... Hold on.
we belong to an organization called the Hunters Guild. To put it simply,
Wait. That fighting spirit. And it's unbelievable what you can do with just your fists. You must have got that. Being said, you're doing a number on the ecology here. What cause have we to hesitate in dispatching these fell beasts? Life does not hesitate to exterminate other life. Should it have reason to believe it is a threat? No matter how weak or how strong they are, all
It's actually pretty on point.
desire to kill.
I don't dispute that, sir, but the ideal we strive for is harmony with...
Enough! Know this. All who seek true strength must walk this path. If I'm afraid we can't do that. Then show me. In turn, I offer you a glimpse of the abyss. Die 1,000 deaths.
The man literally puts us through our paces.
Each blow 1,000 blows as one. Master your craft, and this shall be within your grasp. Has the weight of my fists sparked a killing intent within you? The only path the powerless see before them is the one that keeps them powerless. Train endlessly. Push yourself to the brink.
Have you not done this, Chris?
Only then will the be gone. If you would ask me to stay these fits, speak to me then. And
Prove your challenge to Akuma by completing the arena quest Demonic Strength. I started it, but I hadn't seen this part yet. Well, time to go and show off.
What do you think we'll find?
Oh, strike that. Time to go and buy some shit from a merchant who likes to lag my game. I wonder if they fixed that finally. Then, because it's been a minute, we haven't killed anything in a minute. Then we go on a murder spree.
we get a sail on. Need anything?
All right, Santiago, are you going to be nice to my game? Oh my god, you're not lagging me the fuck out. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, chat.
Hope it serves you well. Here, it's all yours. Hope it serves you well.
All right, and now we go to the hub to never care about the rest of the locales. Yo, a Tempered Steve is coming up. I'll save that as a quest after we get a hunt in. They finally put the Divas song in the fucking... I love this. Good. I needed this. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
I wanted to see the arena quests. Demonic strength. Limited to 1 player. Okay, we'll come back to that. I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
It's a 1-person quest. I'm so annoyed at that. We're here to play together. So in the vein of actually playing together, I'm gonna accept and prep.
Make sure you're prepared.
When you catch back up, we'll go bully a Steve.
Come on over.
Have any requests?
I'm gonna assume the upgrade means they added something. Oh, yeah, here we go. Imbibe now has an upgrade that we can do. So, convert element. Okay, that's actually a good upgrade. I wish they would just put a check mark by the talismans you've made.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Yo, Rod, how you doing? Yeah, Mod Hunt. Yeah, we got Steve. It's your boy Steve. Steve is back. Look at his armor. It's glorious. And then we got Legaia Chris. I've never actually looked at his armor. Ignore the fact that my dies are on. Don't worry about that. I don't have their armor yet in its entirety. I've honestly have yet to bully them both into the dirt. I kind of like the helmet. Shh, it looks so. Shh, what do you mean? Shh, why are we going? Shh. Steve's female armor is in this is the gunner set, by the way. Beautiful. I need gunner set if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is it because the bonus skill? What's Razor's Edge? Extends the duration of internal rush trigger while the effect is active. Oh, that would do it. I was just teasing about you being, oh, ignore my dies. Oh, fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. I wouldn't really say this is the gunner set. I'd say it's more... Twin Blade. I had my AC die midstream. Oh no! The design is the gunner set. Is what I meant. Oh, okay, valid. Yeah, that one's valid. I miss the old gunner skills. Can I? I just want to say that. I just want that known. They were already on it and got it repaired so fast. Hell yeah. Oops, excuse me. Okay. I really want to play Heavy Bowgun. Heavy Bowgun's great. Oh, before I forget, as has been a minute, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know me as yet, I am Newiki. I play a variety of games, for FFIs, or RPGs, Souls, like Metroidvanias. If you need any post-room TLCs, bathroom nominees, whatever you may need, make sure you get it, because as always, you guys come first. Rod, honey, double so for you. You're with your stream trying to finish. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Nah, see, that's a lie.
Another satisfied customer.
It's okay. You don't gotta say you love me. I know I'm an asshole on the internet like the rest of us. I don't come first. You do, Nuki. Well, fucking make me then. But for real, seriously, if you need any TLC, make sure you get it, alright? Hey, Chris. The quest is posted. You're good to join whenever. Are you I can't do it. I can't do the fucking... Are you challenging me? Oh my god. Is that the fucking... Are you actually referencing the live action movies? Or are you referencing the meme? This isn't even 1/10 of my power, Shaggy. Oh, bless you for that. Oh man. They're all up on fucking HBO Max. I might go and watch them. All right, with Chris in here, I'm gonna stand by. I have an edit I love where he says that, then steps forward a spring trap. Oh no, it's a trap. That's horrible, Rod. How could you have that? It would make more sense if Scrappy was the spring trap, because he's the one that did that to everybody. Except he stuffed demons into human suits. I'm right, though. But they're both played by Matthew Lillard. I haven't watched that movie, actually, if I'm going to be honest. I completely forgot he was playing Springtrap. Steve! Game, I need you to not pull your bullshit with me. He's the skin in DBD. I know that much. I just don't play DBD like everyone else. I used to play it on occasion. Back when I had like a dedicated group of friends that played it every day. And I would just hang out in the call and they'd just be like, hey, want to join? She's like, all right, sure, I'm game. I have not ever formed the ability to play that game like they have. I've learned my limits with that game. I'm gonna any road. Yeah. Have fun, Wicked. Love you, buddy. You get all the care you need, man. Okay, cool. I really love when I can't tell if he's hitting me. And I was kind of hoping that would break your tail, but that's understandable. Oi, oi, what you doing? Come on. You're gonna have a go, have a go. Agitator has worn off. Aw, I was trying to rip open a wound. I keep flipping my button presses. Get back here and die by my blade! I'm not done with you yet. That's dung. Well. Wait, let me rip open that delicious little leg wound. What do you mean carve it later? I'm gonna carve it now. No, Steve, you sit. That's right, what can you do? You don't have a tail. Oi, sir. I can't believe I was actually in reach of that. Come on. There we go. This poor boy. Steve baby. It's time for you to come down. Damn. I tried. I really did. He was just a cheeky boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I should have warped up here. How much longer are you gonna be playing for? Oh, I didn't see these. I'm sorry. Doof, if you're gonna get in here and do a couple hunts, get your ass in here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
All right, both wings, both feet are broken. If you're looking to wrap up soonish, I'll hop on it. No, Doof. I'm gonna go for about, I don't know, 3 more hunts.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
I kind of hopped on a little bit before 9, like before 10 even, so it's just one of those. I'm gonna not go to 2, but I want to get more in. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten so used to not barrel bombing because we're not in master rank that I just don't even think about it. Oh, it absolutely is a habit, and it's a good habit to have. It's just one I've fallen out of. You know? I'd like to get that tempered version in. So let's see if it's out in my map or not yet. It's there. It's the boy. See, that is perfectly fine. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Create quest. Save as investigation. I don't even care. It's good to have him. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get a tempered Lagiacrus. Yo, oh, never mind. It's a tempered Steve as well. Damn. I would like to have a tempered Lagiacrus. You know? But I can accept it. The Song of Cycle, New Beginnings, Succession, Song of Cycle. I didn't know she actually had more songs in here. All right. You ready to suffer?
Quest accepted.
Come on over.
And I'm hungry. I'm fucked. Yeah, because if you eat, you're going to be up all night. And from the sound of it, you don't want that. How long is my food buff? 11 minutes. I think we can handle it in 11 minutes or so. I don't know why I talked to her like that's gonna put me in standby. That's true, but this is a tempered. I'm hoping he might fuck us a little harder. You know?
Destination's just a quick hop from here.
All right. My loadout did not include nuts. All right. How the fuck do I crouch again? There we go.
Leave this to me. Fields inbound.
Baby got me inside of my bubble gum. What's up? Rude. Come on. Have a go, mate. Motherfucker lifts his leg as I need him to not lift his leg. My cat insurance is procced. Rip. I'm really not liking fighting on that corner. I'm gonna move my happy little ass away from that corner. Alright, Steve. Okay, so I cannot. That's fine. Okay, I really do feel that he is faster. Either that or I'm feeling the change in the slide frames, because they did change my shield slide.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind. I made eye contact with it. I wanted it.
Mm-hmm. And down you go. All right, if you're gonna be that way. Come on. Steve, buddy. Steve. Hey, Steve. I need you to stay the fuck down, Steve. Can't dodge because every dodge punishes me. We get more company and he leaves. I didn't need that sneak attack. Man, my skills take an immediate nosedive after 1 a.m. Shh, Chris, it's okay. It's okay, Chris. Don't worry about it. You're fine. So do mine. Well, that and I haven't really played this game in a while. So Tempereds are a one hell of a refresher course. Come on. You're in such an awkward spot. You know that, Steve? I saw the makings of a wound. I think. No! I saw the tail too late. Man. Well, I tried to react, but I didn't react fast enough. It's more accurate. Ah well, c'est la vie.
You're not taking me down.
You're allowed to be angry, and I respect your right to be angry. But I do not have to take this schmidt from you, mister. So down on the floor you go, and sit like the good little pet you are. Fucking Steve. I think I can rip into his tail when I get the opportunity. Come on. You did not need this till. Thank you. That's right, Steve. The environment is not your friend, but mine. I hate how that 2 swipe I can't avoid once I'm in it.
You okay? Nothing broken?
I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself. The difference in prepping before your hunts, chat. Make sure you do it more than I do. Just to get some cheap damage in.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Playing tag. I think you're it right now, Chris.
Better collect this trap.
Oh my god. We're gonna have, I want to do another laggy quest. We're gonna just do the optional. As much as I want to do it tempered, it's just not in the cards. And I think that'd be a nice little spot. Oh no, I'm very much feeling the tired. I'm mad that I didn't break his horn. I mean, not really, but like... Rip. Oh, well. Earnest attempt. Nah, Chris, you have nothing to be ashamed of. I got my ass beat. Like, I died 4 times, technically. Cat insurance and all, and then the normal insurance. You only died twice. You are fine.
Yeah. Of course. Come back
You know, the annoying thing is if I do another quest, though, we're not going to end with the diva singing. Because now I actually really do feel tired as shit. You just made a weird combo right on the end lag of one of my moves. Nah, you're good, honey. I'll try to be more consistent with playing Monster Hunter for like the next couple of weeks, because obviously we have Uthduna coming out at the end of next month, so we'll see where we line up time-wise with all of this. We may... I might actually just put Monster Hunter back on Monster Mondays, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try and just take some time to just record the Nuzlocke and put it on YouTube instead of streaming it. I'm gonna be honest. I'd like to start doing more YouTube. I can't stream to YouTube yet. I don't have like a service like Restream, because I'd like to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Although I don't know how my computer would handle that either. See ya, Chris's cat. And see ya, Chris. Thank you for the hunts. You're a gem. As always, I love having you around. You're a delight. My opera is not reacting with me at all. Ah, yes. Monster Hunter does consume quite a lot of my computer. That would do it. Yeah. I wanted to go more hunts, but I think I can accept not. You know, I don't feel like waiting however long it takes for the diva to show her lovely little butt back up. So in the vein of that, let's find someplace to go, shall we? Oh, Mandy's already done. Damn. Love her face. She's already went off to bed though. She was a big girl and she went to sleep. Alright, in that case, I want to share some Monster Hunter love tonight. We haven't rated them in a minute, but it's I'd like to raid Stux, who's an absolute sweetheart, tech support VTuber, as it were. They are engaging in the new content as we speak. So, if you didn't get a chance to hunt with me, maybe you, if you're going to stick around and you'd like to still hunt, you might be able to sneak some in with everyone's, you know, the good boy, Stux. Now, I hope you all have a wonderful time zone. And I will see you all tomorrow. We got Liza P to do, baby. I don't know how far we'll into the DLC we'll get. But we are in the glaciers now. So I'll see how that goes. I'm kind of not looking forward to fighting Lamachio. We'll see if I win or not. But either way, go give Stux some love. Good night, y'all.